I'm Alicia and this is Jasper, and we're doing the 3 truths, 1 lie. No, 2 truths, 1 lie video, because I think we know each other pretty well, so I think we'll hopefully be able to guess them. Well, okay. When I was younger, I would lay under my bed and pretend a monster was pulling me under and made Isaac cry and pull me out. When I was younger, I would lay on the floor and pretend to be dead until Isaac found me and cried and shook me to wake up. Or I used to throw myself in the bin until Isaac the rubbish man was going to throw me away and take me to the dump and made him cry and pull me out.
Okay, it's the third one because I don't think you would get in a bin.
No, it was true. I used to get in the bin and be like, Isaac the rubbish man's gonna take me, and he would cry and be like, no!
Which one was the lie?
The lying on the floor.
The fact that you got in a bin really
Like, it was
shocks
an empty bin.
me.
It wasn't like a big bin, it was like a little bin.
Oh, okay, like inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I could read before I went to school. I used to nap 3 hours a day at school. And, I peed my pants once at school. My mum wasn't there to pick me up, so I had to stay in the wet pants.
I'm pretty sure you've told me you knew how to read before you went to school. I think the second one's a lie.
What was the second one?
About, I don't know, what was it?
About that I would nap?
Yeah, that you napped 3 hours a day.
No, the third one's a lie. When I was in reception.
You napped 3 hours a day?
When I was in reception, when we would have nap time.
It wasn't 3 hours.
Yeah, because at my school...
They just didn't want to deal with you.
Me up.
Oh no, they couldn't wake.
I was just, you lay on the floor and you like lay down or whatever, you got the pillows. Yeah, they couldn't wake me up, so my mum would come.
And wake you up?
And she would pick me up.
At what time?
At 3.
Oh.
Because it would like...
You'd be asleep from 12?
Yeah.
I once threw bubble mix in Isaac's eyes. I burped in Isaac's face once when his mouth was open and he cried.
When he cried. Poor Isaac.
Or Isaac had a rat's tail and I cut it off in his sleep.
Oh. Oh. All sound like you. Okay, the last one isn't true. He didn't cut it off in his sleep. I think you convinced him to get rid of it himself, or he would decide to get rid of it himself.
Yeah, well once he one day decided to get rid of it. But yeah, I didn't cut it off. I wanted to. And then he got a mullet and then... Yeah. But yeah, I threw bubble mix in his eyes. And he doesn't remember it, like he's blocked it out. That's how scared he was. And as soon as I did it, I went, I didn't do anything.
So, when I was probably 10 and under, my idea of craft was that you get a lot of things and you get tape. You just put it around the things, and that's a craft. 2, I got all different kinds of tape for one of my birthdays. 3, I once duct taped someone to the wall in primary school.
Oh. I think the last one's a lie. That you taped someone to the wall.
No.
Oh my god. Did you really?
The one is that I got all different kinds of tape.
Damn.
I did get tape, but I got other stuff as well.
Well, you still got tape. Is it fine?
But it wasn't the only, like, gift thing I got. I got other gifts.
Okay. When I was younger, my mum would catch me eating butter out of the container with my fingers. 2, when I was a baby, I stole my mum's camera, and while I was running away with it, I accidentally took a selfie, and that was my first selfie. Or 3, when I was a baby, I had imaginary friends called Jilly and Julie, and I would blame everything naughty that I did on them.
The second one is a lie.
Fuck you! I hate you! I probably told you the other things before.
The imaginary friend one, yeah. And the butter, you haven't told me, but...
It wasn't even Western Star, it was like the Flora, like shitty butter.
Oh!
I know, I used to really like butter.
Oh, yuck!
Oi, but I used to eat dirt, so that wasn't up there.
Did you ever eat poop?
Nah.
I once ate poop one time.
Whose poop?
My own poop.
That's not good. You shouldn't do that.
Well, I only did it one time.
Not that you should eat anyone else's poop either, but like your body got rid of those
Well, you know,
toxins,
one
shouldn't
of
put it back
the
in.
suggestions to heal Kai's like intestines is that they eat poop, but it would have to be my poop because we would have the closest diet and environment.
Wow, that is true love.
So, when I was under 5 years old, I had a recurring nightmare that I was on the Titanic and I died. I'll make this real about me being under 5. Also, when I was under 5, I thought that dandelion crowns were from the devil because my mum told me that they were. Number 3, also, when I was below 5, I once went for 3 weeks and I wouldn't step on any of the lines on the ground because someone told me in school that my mum would die if I did it.
I think the first one's a lie.
What was the first?
Titanic.
No, that's true. Third one's a lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
I still don't step on cracks in the ground. Not because I think anything will happen, I just don't want to.
Oh my god.
I avoid it. Okay. So I have always wanted to be a firefighter, but cannot because of my lungs and general inability to be healthy. 2, I once had a Poe doll when I was little, like Poe from the Teletubbies, and I took them everywhere with me, and once I left it at the bank, and it was traumatic for me. Or 3, when I was 12, I wanted to be a dentist.
Oh, these are hard questions. I think that the Poe one is a lie.
No, that's
That's
true.
true. Which one's a
The
lie?
dentist. I didn't want to be a dentist, I wanted to be an allergist.
I knew you wanted to be something weird.
Yeah. Weird. I had allergies and didn't want help, but then I realised I'd be surrounded by allergens and could possibly die.
Yeah, you can't.
And also, you have to be a doctor. Like, that's too hard. It's
10
like a
years
lot
of
of
medical
study.
school just
And
to
then you have to specialise in it.
prick test people seems.
You don't even do it. The nurse does the prick test.
What do you do?
Talk to them after. That's what my allergist does. Talk to me after.
In high school, I was involved in student leadership every year. My best friend in high school, I realised that I had a crush on last year, but I didn't realise before that. And 3, in my last year of high school, my shoes broke, and so I refused to follow the dress code, even though I was in student leadership. I wore the wrong shoes.
I think the second one's a lie.
No, the first one was a lie.
No, I was gonna say that one. No. Wait, who was your best friend? When I was little, I used to wear a tutu everywhere I went. When I was little, I wanted to wear my mum's expensive jewellery to kindy, and I wore it in a kindy photo. Or 3, when I was little, I would refuse to leave the house without a bow in my hair.
What was the first one?
I used to wear a tutu everywhere I went.
These are like the ultra femme questions.
Yeah, but I should include at least one.
I feel like the tutu's a lie.
No,
Which
I
one?
used to wear the bow. I never wore bows in my hair. I used to pull them out.
Oh, why?
My mum was so upset because she wanted me to wear bows and I wouldn't. I don't know, they're uncomfortable.
Yeah. Alright. Even though my brothers and I have different dads, we all have the same blood type. 2, I used to be super obsessed with Pokemon to the point that when my mom had my younger brother, I told her that I was only going to refer to him as Pikachu because I called myself Ash and I wouldn't answer to any other name for a very long time. 3, before I had my tonsils taken out for about 6 months before that, could only eat liquid food.
I think it's the Pokemon one. Is a lie.
Yes.
Yes. I knew the liquid food one. You told me because you were like, get your tonsils out. And I was like, no. Okay,
Alright.
so you got 2 and I got 1.
Alright. I win.
We're bad friends.
No, I'm a good liar.
Well, then maybe we're not friends at all. Maybe you've been lying to me our entire friendship.
I have. I actually hate
You never really think I look good.
No.
No, that's impossible. Of course you think I look good, because I do all the time. Alright, I still can't believe I fell over on you.
You're gonna put that in the
You walked
beginning?
in so silent. I'm gonna put that in the
I was
beginning.
mad. I picked up the chair. It was like bang. I walked in. I actually hit something on the way in. I didn't think you wouldn't hear me. Otherwise, I would have been like, I'm behind you. You were clearly not paying attention.
I was looking at myself in the...
Well, you know what they say. Something about that.
Alright.
Bye.
Oh god, that was hilarious.